I just got home from seeing Ant-Man, the new Marvel superhero movie, starring Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, Ant-Man. Also had Michael Douglas as Dr. Hank Pym, Evangeline Lilly as his daughter Hope, Corey Stroll from he was in House of Cards. He's in that vampire show. I can't name of it escapes me right now. The Strain, I think. Judy Greer, Bobby Cannavale, I think Michael Pena, bunch of people. It was pretty good, I thought. I didn't really know anything about Ant-Man before it came out, other than looking up some things like on Wikipedia or what have you. Story revolved around Hank Pym, Michael Douglas's character, developed a suit that could shrink people down to like ant size and still retain strength, and worked for Shield. Ended up leaving them, retiring, and Corey Stoll's character, Darren Cross, Yellow Jacket, took over his company after Pym left Shield, and was developing similar type things, trying to shrink down people and get like a suit. Eventually developed a Yellow Jacket suit to try and sell to highest bidder, Hydra. And that's where Paul Rudd comes in. Hank Pym's a little too old to keep going along with being an action hero, superhero type guy, and recruited Paul Rudd to kind of take his place. He'd been in jail, kind of lost touch with his wife and family. Not lost touch, but kind of, the kind of situation. If you're in jail, you can't quite see them or be a father to your daughter as you would quite like. And yeah, they trained him, got him working on it, and with the suit to kind of go destroy Yellow Jackets' business, destroy the suits. But it was entertaining. It was quite humorous, I thought, throughout the film. Paul Rudd got into shape, quite muscular. I guess toned up for the film, and I think they played to his strengths a bit. I know he's done things other than comedies, but he's pretty good, like in comedies like 40-Year-Old Virgin and Anchorman. He was pretty good in those, so I think it was good to make it funny. I thought he fit the role decently. Like I said, I haven't really read the comics, so if you're more familiar with it, you might have a different opinion. But the effects were pretty good with him being small. Some of the scenes were like with the train and him going through with the ants to different places. That was, I thought, pretty good. They did have a little Avenger-ish type thing at one point with Falcon. He did fight Falcon, and that was a pretty good fight. It showed some of his strengths. Falcon showed some of Ant-Man's strengths, and I know they're pushing for Ant-Man's eventually, possibly, maybe going to join the Avengers. So I think he's at least going to be in the Captain America Civil War movie. I'll get a little bit more into that in a second, but yeah, I mean he'll fit in there, I guess. He's so small, he's gonna have to end up having sequences just dedicated to himself. It might be bigger picture with everybody, but then like when he shrinks, you're gonna have to just focus on him. But some of the cool things were with the effects that he could run at you full size, shrink down and hit you a few times, pop back up full size. So he did a lot of that shrink and then grow back, shrink, grow back. So there is potential for him just to be able to fight right alongside everybody else and not have to worry about shrinking down and following all the little action that he does. But They did have two credit scenes. One was mid-credit, kind of after they went over the actors and actresses. But that one wasn't quite as good as the final one. The mid one was, I don't know, if you don't want to hear a spoiler, then go ahead and skip this. But the first one was Evangeline Lilly's character Hope come out to a suit with Dr. Pym, and looks like she's going to be able to be in the future movies as well. So if you liked her character, be prepared to get a little bit more. If you didn't like her, I'm sorry. You're going to get some more of her. And then once you sit through all the credits, you know, everybody that worked on the film and everything, you get to a scene which I thought was a little bit better, and it's going to potential lead up to another Ant-Man movie, because it did say Ant-Man will return, so there's going to be a sequel. But then definitely to Captain America Civil War, because it had Captain America, Falcon, and it had Bucky the Winter Soldier guy there together. So Falcon was saying he knew a guy, and that's all. They're all tying it all up. I think this is the last Marvel movie of Phase 2. So the next Marvel, let me look that up. I think the next one's going to be Captain America Civil War. So that'll be in 2016, I believe. Let's see, it looks like, yeah, Captain America Civil War 2016. So they're all tying up, working towards that, which should be pretty interesting. And if you like the Marvel movies, I think you'll like this one. It had quite a bit of humor in it, and of course there's an origin story, kind of how he got the suit. So yeah, go in expecting a bit of humor, a little different. It's more grounded in, you know, everyman type of thing. Paul Rudd doing the thing, but yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. And yep, that's gonna be about it, and I'll see y'all next time.